Well, hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 1 with Tristan Shepard. Actually, I was going through my journal, looking at it, and I happened to notice that Rex's quest is still in the journal, even though Rex is no longer with us. Rex is dead. Shot by Ashley on Shepard's orders. I'm down here in the shuttle bay, the cargo bay, as you can see. I'm going to talk to Captain Kirrahe, and then I'm going to talk to Ashley. I don't think the other crewmates... Liara will probably have... her dialogue will probably have advanced, so we'll want to talk to her. But I don't think Garrus and Tally will have much new to say. We'll wait until after we do their quests. But we can check in with Captain Kirrahe here. Come on.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Yes, we will. We most certainly will.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Alright, let's check in with Ash.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
I think he'll go this way. Because he's got a lot of deaths on his hands.
I don't like losing people either.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
Now he's gonna I'm gonna come across as badass. Because he knew he was screwed up. But he didn't want to admit he screwed up. So, we're gonna go that way.
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before and definitely not now. I have to be worth Kaiden's life.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Salarians could take out a major base?
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
You know, Ash, I should probably take you to fight Hoppy Toad, Saren, and then you find out your infantry rifle will do just fine.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
I'm on duty. Have anything without alcohol?
You're always on duty, Shepard. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire-and-forget missile. I'm sure Kirrahe wants to brief you. I should get out of your hair.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir?
Kira's already briefed us. He's already briefed us. Actually, I should reclaim some ammo. Let's see. Let's reclaim that ammo. All right. And let's talk to Liara.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
I've never picked this one with Liara before, but I'm going to now.
So you saw us as some kind of joke?
As I said, I was ignorant about your species, but I have been watching you and your crew. I feel as if I have learned a great deal. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way, though I don't necessarily agree with them. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
But he is a bully. He is. He punched that reporter.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Now you're digging into my past? Invading my privacy?
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Why in the world would you think that?
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
Uh-oh. Oh. I hope this will not get me into a relationship with her. I've been told, normally you get the, yes, I'm attracted, just be friends, and some other option. And the bottom option is bugged where it thinks, it makes Liara think you're interested. God, I don't want to get ninja-manced here. Let's see. Because normally this one would call it off. I'm going to try this one. I hope it works. I hope it works.
It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. I hope that I didn't just get ninja-manced. Because normally, I'm never so rude to Liara. And so I've never had that four-pronged option where the I'm attracted to you is on the left side rather than the upper right. So I don't know. I hope everything is okay. Well, I said we were going to go off to the Armstrong cluster because we have this intel from this terminal we hacked about a Geth invasion there. And so it makes sense to go there. But, oh, I've got the music off. Let's see, we could go, oh, look at that. To get the Armstrong, we have to go through Pharos. To go to Kepler, we have to go, everything goes through Pharos. All paths lead to Pharos. Oh, well, let's just pretend Pharos is somewhere else. Let's go do Garrus's thingy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on a cruise. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
We're in the wrong system, apparently. That's right. Garrus's thing is in the Herschel system. We're in the Newton system. We should do this one. Yeah, we're going to do this one. As long as we're in this cluster. Now, where's the Herschel thing? Oh, here it is. I wanted to do Garrus's thing. We'll come back and we'll do Enteram in the next episode. But I wanted to get Garrus's thing done. So let's go here. The Fatally, I don't know, is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules. Registry, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Yeah, we'll go to Enteram and go visit Klepto Cow. Let's see, let's take Ash. I've never taken her anywhere. And of course we don't have to take Garrus, but it would make sense to take Garrus. Alright, let's see, these guys need to be leveled. I don't know, here, have that. And what does decryption do? More damage, good, do that. And Ashley, I want you using your shotgun. And Ashley. And Garrus. Okay, let's go. Go tank 'em. Tank 'em, Ashley. Go on, tank 'em. Did we get them all?
Think we got him, Commander.
Okay, Ashley thinks we got them all.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Shepard can't do it himself.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work is ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. That was a real jerk move. Garrus was a real jerk cop. Look at all the stars. All right. And then next we're going to do Antaram, and we're going to visit Shifty Looking Cow. And we'll do the ex-Cerberus scientist thingy. And then we're going to go and we're going to do the Armstrong cluster. But all of that is in upcoming episodes, and the holidays are coming up. I'm not sure. It may not be. There may be 1 or 2 more episodes, and then we're going to break until the new year. But I think we might get 1 or 2 more episodes in. Until then, have a nice time.